On a day like today, the obvious needs to be stated, and we all need to thank Gilead Science. They make the drugs and they deliver the medications that save our patients' lives, that save the lives of our friends, and that save the lives of our loved ones and our family members. They help life triumph over death. Thank you, Gilead. My name is Mike Gifford, and I'm proud to serve as the President and Chief Executive Officer of Vivint Health, America's only HIV medical home recognized by the federal government. We are proud to provide comprehensive HIV prevention, care, and treatment services to tens of thousands of people all across this great country who rely on us for their very lives. As we gather here today, let our resilience be as strong as ever. Let us remember all those who we have lost, and let us celebrate all those who continue to fight on, knowing that they've made wonderful commitments and wonderful contributions that have allowed our world to be a better place. But beyond resilience, let us recommit to advancing the powerful movement which they first began. A powerful movement of community and courageous political leaders that demanded that the government be held accountable for caring for people with HIV rather than ignoring them, or worse yet, banishing them to the edges of our society. Let us continue that movement that achieved the advancements, achieved the movement of scientific advancements to be translated into real-life treatments more quickly. And now let's make sure that that includes vaccines for HIV. It's been 42 long years for a vaccine for this disease. Let us continue that movement that created aggressive and effective mental health prevention and public health programs that saved lives that are now being repealed, especially clean needle exchange programs being repealed across this country. That can't happen. More lives will be lost. And let us continue that movement that dared to redefine healthcare and put the patient, people with HIV, at the center of every single decision that is made. That movement changed how healthcare is provided in this country, and unfortunately it is under attack by health insurance companies and pharmacy benefit managers who are trying to substitute the best healthcare for the best economics. We can't let that happen. It's called discriminatory reimbursement. Imagine that. Discrimination in the fight against AIDS 40 years after the first cases were ever reported. That movement helped create Vivint Health, a national model of care that provides care to everybody living with HIV, achieves the finest clinical outcomes known to humankind, and this year we surpassed $100 million in cutting of healthcare costs through our unique HIV medical home model of care. That movement that we recommit to today helped achieve recognition and acceptance and inclusion and equality for the LGBT community, and let us redouble that movement to end systemic racism in this country that fuels the HIV pandemic. Let us break the bonds of 21st bondage that too many of our black and brown friends face. That movement uses the beauty of this place, the Grove, and the love stitched in these quilts to assure we always remember and never relive the carnage of AIDS. Vivint Health is so proud to be the national community partner of the AIDS quilt, and we are so grateful, John, for your leadership and the work of your team that assures that nobody ever forget the AIDS pandemic.